So before ni chome, let me tell you one thing I learned about from my brother. So most of my friends think I'm generous, I'm not trying to praise myself, but that's what most of my friends think, or most people I meet. But let me tell you something about my bro, who I'm talking about today. Kiremrem, Lex Mwema, an amazing guy. So this day, Mwema had an event. I won't say which event because I don't want people to know which event. So he had an event, and he raised some cash for this event, like from this event. So the following day, he tells me, "Niaje bro, I'm going to some children's home. Do you mind, tagging along?" So me, I tag along, and I'm like, okay. So we go. They had a budget for this children's home. I think it was some cash, X amount of money. So when we got there, me, I told Mama, so how's the plan? What are you buying? And did you raise the money? It was like, we're supposed to contribute each of us a K. And these guys and then when the guys came, they hadn't, nobody had contributed. Only him. It was the only person who had a K. So see, remember he had raised some cash, after doing an event, and akapata do some event. So this money was his. So he tells me, "Niaje bro, let's go to the supermarket and buy some things." And go to the supermarket, and this guy spends every single coin he had. He bought things for this home, and nobody apart from me, I'm the only person who knew he was the one who had done that. Nobody from this group knew. They thought guys had contributed, and I learned a lot of giving, as in I saw a different side of giving, of giving your whole self to a cause. And this is the guy I'll talk about today before I start banning Choma. He has a really amazing heart, super amazing heart, and I'm blessed to be his brother, to be a part of his life. Oh snap! What's up, good people? Maluki here. So yeah, I got a shave yesterday, I think, or was it today? It was yesterday. After 3 months of keeping my hair, which made me realize that my hair grows pretty fast. The longest I'd kept my hair was how many months though? How many months? The longest I'd kept my hair before that was 2 months, and this time was, I think, 4 months, and it was really big. Anyway, see how good I'm looking, all amazing. So last week I did a video, and we did, me and my siblings, and my siblings wanapendanga kunienjoy all the time, so they made me look bad as always. I'm used to them. So today I want to talk about them, who came up with the Indomie story, because people are asking me, "Guy, nigga, you eat Indomie?" I'm like, yo, I don't eat noodles, because I'm not marketing Indomie now. I don't take I hardly take noodles, so let's just get that out of the picture and now dive into the story. So when I was a kid, these two guys, Mwema and Kevin, I think I'll put up the photos maybe, they made me look bad. They always make me look bad, because I'm the coolest, so they want to ride on that cool wave. But they're really amazing young guys, two young guys whom I really love so very much. So yeah, so this time I was a kid, right? I had a clique. Unajua, I'm the older brother. I look young compared to both of them because I'm shorter and I have a really small body, which is amazing because people now think I'm young, so which is awesome. You must say nyinyi wazae wanze mnafa watch comments video yangu. But anyway, so back to the story. So I was a kid, and me being a kid brought up in the ghetto, I used to love going out. Unajua tukiwa watu ilikuwa na geri chama man chababa, remember those things? So we used to go, sometimes used to go still. Let me just divert kidogo. We used to go, there's this place they used to sell this kiosk. It was huge, like a big ass kiosk, so they used to sell everything, every single thing. And then kwa kiosk walikuwa nikanga viazi chini. Then ukika viazi chini kuna vile unajua, so like kiosk imefika hapa, maybe this is the stand, and then down here wameka what they called viazi. So when we were kids, we used to go at that place and steal viazi. One of us anaongea anajifanya nyanya nini anazubaisha the guy who is selling, and then tunachukua tu viazi chini ya maji. Mimi naenda home, boy mwingine anaenda naiba mafuta kupika kwao, anakam, tuko na two tins, tunaweka mafuta na we peel the viazi and you make fries. Really awesome, or sometimes see there's this big tiles. I don't know if you've seen the tiles for, I think tinga or something, tractors, big tiles. So like when your kids unachukulia unaweka kwa hiyo tile and then msana kimbia it was really amazing. Ama brikicho, games I don't see nowadays kids playing. Ama brikicho is hide and seek, ama gondisi like police thieves. Yeah, really amazing. So back to the story. So this day me and my guys to make a twitching call like, yo bro, you know what would be cool? Kuna bislani I know nikitoka shule I passed by and this place kulikuwa na two fish, just small fish and tukafanya fishing. Let's go fishing. Me and my guys tunachukuana nini tukaenda kufish. I remember this friend of mine was Alex. I hope it was Alex. I think it was Alex. Some other guys. So tukaenda fishing, my guy. So you have to have tins, tins for washing detergents. So you remove the wrap and then it remains like it's clear, you can see it through. So we used to have these tins. So mimi nimeenda nimechukua tin yangu nini tukaenda fishing. So we go fishing, we come home, I come home with fish. So you remember the story in cultural link here. The story I was giving you about, when you were kids and then you point a fish like this, it dies. If you point it like this, it remains alive. So tulikuwa ndoto to fish. Unajua tumeenda, nimefanya fishing, nimecome home, bowling, unajua niko na fish because most people didn't keep fish. What they call, not fish ponds, they call forgetting the name. I'll when I remember maybe ndarosha hapa in between. So nikamwambia bro ni aje Mwema. Back then Mwema alikoga tulikuwa tunamita macho strongi. Mwema ni huyo hapa. This photo maybe ndaiweka hapa ama hapa, I don't know where I'll put it. But Mwema is our second born, really amazing young guy. This guy is a filmmaker, unajua, super director. This guy is awesome. Umse yani ni bro wa nguvu. So back then Mwema used to have this condition. So his eyes were, this white part. I don't know what's the name of the white part. I was really bad in biology. So Mwema had red, bloody eyes, like amevuta mavitu. So his eyes since he was born was really bloody, but now he's okay because alinda hosi back then, and right now he's cool. So macho strong nimefika home and I'm bro manze uko na fish nini mlifish wapi? Naambia this is a secret, me I'm not telling. In your secret, unajua, this is what you get by being cool, unajua, knowing places. The good thing about me, my mind, is I have a really amazing memory. So if place nilinikia mtu until today I remember the place if I go again. So Mwema mimi nikakata kumwambia, but alikuwa anajua njia tulitumia. So the following day Mwema ameshikana na best yake, forget his name, ati wameenda wapi fishing. Buda, wacha watoto wapotee. So of course ukifika mchana wasol kwa nenda kivyao, mnaenda kucheza. So imefika saa 6 Mwema hajakamla chat koja, Mwema ameenda kuplay, atakaa mtu. Imefika 4 Mwema tu aonekani na this friend of his. Imefika 5 buda kijana waonekani. Imefika 6 waonekani, but 7 ndio mostly kwa latest kuenda home ni 7 pm. Imefika 7 mimi naenda kushawa ni nini, Mwema bado hajakam. Mama amefanya nini? Amepotea. Wacha mama asumbuke. Tumetafuta kijana. Amezunguka kote the whole estate. This guy is nowhere to be seen. Tumemtafuta. I think mama went to the police station. I don't know about the story. I've never asked her. Wakaandikisha or something. Day 1 Mwema hajaonekana. Day 2 Mwema hajaonekana. Day 3 I think walipatikana day 3. So Mwema walinena boys. So disappear wakapotea. So there's this lady who found them. Akachukua, they went to his place, to her place. Then they stayed there. They spent the night there. The following day wako wanajua kurudi home. Another day, as in cause walienda far kidogo. So luckily I think the third day they were found. Mama walikuwa wanatembea wakitafuta and then they were found and they were brought home. I think wakuchapwa. I hope walichapwa, but I'm not really sure. And then so the question was, mlipotea mkifanya nini? So ilikuwa like walipotea kwenda kutafuta fish. But I think since then in our family Oh, let me go back. So back then kids were being stolen. Kulikuwa na time, I think kulikuwa ile time ya Pastor Dea wanauza watoto or something. So back then watu walikuwa wanauza. So day one vile Mwema hajapatikana, mimi nilijua brother yangu simuoni tena. Huyo ameuzwa. And then back then there was this thing we used to fear, I think ilikuwa about devil worshipper or something. They used to steal kids or something and some story. So me I was like, brother yangu ameibiwa. So the only prayer I knew, mama ananiambia usiku omba tu tumpate kesho. So the only prayer I knew that time was the grace. So me I prayed the grace like 1,000 times. And eventually wakapatikana. Kumbe walikuwa enda kutafuta fish and you know the reason I'm telling this story is because Mwema anapenda kuenjoy sana. But Mwema has done a lot of damn shit. Yani umeona si hatujaipotea, Mwema amepotea. Things that we've not done. Yani umse amefanya, mchekelea tu like nigga. I'll tell another story maybe next time. So, you know, if you haven't subscribed, this is a place to subscribe. You know, that was just a by the way story. You know, subscribe, like, share, comment. And when Mwema creates his own YouTube channel, I'll share the links because he's a dope ass director. You know, I've seen so many things that he's shot and edited. Really crazy. I think I'll look for a link for one video he's done and I'll share if I remember to. So yeah, thank you very much for keeping with me and thank you for everything. See you on the other video.